Handling forms in React. Creating controlled components for form inputs. In React, you can create controlled components for form inputs by managing their state using React's state management. Code. JavaScript. Import React, use state, from React. Function myForm. Const, input value, set input value, equals use state. Const handle change equals, event, equals. Set input value, event.target.value. Return. Form. Input. Type equals text. Value equals, input value. OnChange equals, handle change. Slash. Button type equals submit /button. Slash form. In the example above, the input value state is used as the value prop for the input field, and the handle change function updates the state whenever the input value changes. Handling form submission and form validation. To handle form submission and form validation in React, you can make use of the onSubmit event handler on the form element. Code. JavaScript. Import React, use state, from React. Function myForm. Const, input value, set input value, equals use state. Const handle change equals, event, equals. Set input value, event.target.value. Const handle submit equals, event, equals. Event.preventDefault, / prevents the default form submission behavior. / perform form validation and submit the data. Console.log, form submitted with value, input value. Return. Form onSubmit equals, handle submit. Input. Type equals text. Value equals, input value. OnChange equals, handle change. Slash. Button type equals submit /button. Slash form. In the example above, the handle submit function is called when the form is submitted. The event.preventDefault prevents the default form submission behavior, allowing you to handle the submission manually. You can perform form validation inside the handle submit function before submitting the data. Form state management and form submission handling. Managing form state and handling form submission can be done using React's state management, as shown in the previous examples. You can use the state to store the values of form inputs and update them as the user interacts with the form. When the form is submitted, you can access the form data from the state and perform any necessary actions, such as sending it to a server or updating the application state. Using form libraries like Formic or React HookForm. Form libraries like Formic and React HookForm provide additional features and utilities to simplify form handling in React. They offer built-in form validation, form state management, and form submission handling, reducing the amount of boilerplate code you need to write. These libraries often provide more advanced features like field-level validation, form reset, and form submission status tracking. Here's an example of using Formic to handle form submission. Code. JavaScript. Import React from React. Import, Formic, form, field, error message, from Formic. Function myForm. Const handle submit equals, values, equals. / perform form submission. Console.log, form submitted with values, values. Return. Formic. Initial values equals, input value. OnSubmit equals, handle submit. Form. Field type equals text name equals input value /. Error message name equals input value component equals div /. Button type equals submit /button. Form. Formic. In the example above, Formic handles the form state management, form submission, and form validation. The initial values prop defines the initial form values, and the onSubmit prop specifies the function to handle form submission. The field component is used to render the input field, and the error message component displays any validation errors associated with the field. I hope this helps.